I'm gonna kind of show you when you join Fund and Grow, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get access to like a portal. This portal is where you kind of send in all your documents. There is if I go to Info Center right here,
Mhm.
my internet's kind of going slow. So it's gonna have like your dashboard, which is gonna show all of the credit cards they have applied for. These are the offers that you received and we signed.
Okay.
Under documents, this is kind of where you send in, you upload all of your documents that they need. Potentially like e-credit authorization forms, your articles of incorporation, your EIN letter, just some different things that they need to basically apply for these credit cards on your behalf.
Okay.
They're really good at as far as negotiating up the balances and then finding the best offers at that 0% interest credit card. The primary app, so you have a primary app and a secondary app. I'm the primary app. So as you see here, they kind of show you what cards you're applying for. And if
Mhm.
you look over on the right here, I started back in February. So I got 8,000, 8,000, 35,000, 2,000. That was my first round of funding.
Mhm.
And then the second round, I got 3,000, 9,000, 8,000, 4,000, 44,000.
Oh wow.
So that's all that happened within a 6-month period of time here. And then on the secondary app, we have Eric over here. So as you see, he got 25, 17, 15 in the first round,
Mhm.
and then 78. And I
Oh.
think he got a little bit more. So I think total between the two of us, he's gotten 139, and I think I've gotten, let me see here, 113. So 150, $250,000.
Wow. That's
So we
great.
use that to purchase our first franchises.
Mhm.
0% interest credit. We just have to make the minimum payments, which is usually 1% of your credit. So let's say it's a $50,000. $500 would be your minimum payment for that. And usually you want to pay to keep your credit good and to keep it up there. You want to usually pay 3 times the minimum payment. So your minimum payment would be like 1,500. It's kind of weird that Amazon would help cover that. So you'd be getting a little bit more than the minimum payment, but I would just put all that money back towards it, show good credit standing and, keep your profile good. And once you apply for all these business credit cards, what happens is you work with a company called Kadem. Kadem actually, when you apply for business credit, it goes on your personal credit as an inquiry.
Mhm.
Usually if you apply for a personal card and if you try to dispute that, they're just going to close the card on you. Once you're applying for business cards, that you can get that removed from your personal credit so then your credit stays good. The other cool thing they have in here is they coach you and they have a whole system back here to help you build your business credit. And it's
Okay.
kind of like a do it yourself. And you
Mhm.
basically just click start on journey. And it basically just takes you through the checklist of all the different things that you need to do to help build your business credit, which is a really valuable tool because, every little step counts as far as getting your paydex score to a certain point. And once you
Yeah.
get your paydex score to like that, I think it's 800, or maybe it's 80, I think it is. I think it works on a different scale, but yeah, like getting your Duns and Bradstreet number is important. Getting a virtual business address, a business phone number,
Oh,
things like that. So once you start wanting to build that business credit so that you don't have to have a personal guarantee on any loans or credit cards, that's where that can come in handy. You're young still, so if you start
yeah.
doing this now, you're going to be putting yourself in a good position.